Electrical faults and problems with fire safety have been found in Edinburgh's new Children's Hospital. A final report on the flagship building by National Services Scotland, NSS, has revealed major problems with the electricity systems at the Royal Hospital for Children and Young People, RHCYP, including a need for mitigation to avoid the failure of the single electrical supply to critical equipment such as life support systems. The review, which was commissioned by Health Secretary Jeane Freeman, found there appeared to be a lack of qualified and experienced, authorised and competent persons for the electrical installation. Issues were also identified with the fire system, including a requirement to upgrade fire doors and improve smoke dampers on evacuation routes. Some compliance records could not be found, and for both NHS Lothian and the consortium behind the building, IHSL Ltd, the investigators said there appeared to be omissions in an effective management structure. It comes after a last-minute inspection in June discovered ventilation flaws in critical care which delayed the opening of the RHCYP. An independent report by KPMG in September said the design error stemmed from a document produced by NHS Lothian and distributed to bidders during the tender stage in 2012. As a result, wrongly set out a requirement of 4 air changes per hour in single-bed cubicles, and 4 bedrooms were built with 4 air changes per hour, instead of the required 10 needed to minimize infection risk in the sickest patients. KPMG said opportunities to spot the error were missed as far back as November 2016. Subsequently, issues were also found with the hospital's theatre ventilation systems and a risk of flooding in the kitchen. The facility had been due to begin admitting patients from July, but the Children's Hospital is now not expected to be fully open until autumn 2020, with the Department for Clinical Neurosciences, which shares to site, opening in spring. The campus requires £16 million of remedial works, which will be paid for by taxpayers. In the meantime, NHS Lothian is also paying £1.4 million a month in management fees to IHSL Ltd, the private consortium which built the hospital under a PFI-style contract. Scottish Labour Health spokeswoman Monica Lennon said, "The Sick Kids scandal is a national disgrace that runs straight to the top of the SNP government. This ghost hospital is costing taxpayers £1.4 million every month in management fees. If these serious issues were not identified sooner, this could have led to a tragedy." The new hospital in Little France, to the southeast of Edinburgh, was originally due to open in July 2017 in order to replace the capital's 124-year-old Children's Hospital in Sheens Road. The site has been sold to a property developer for student flats. During construction. For more on this story, visit the news article link.